first down.
Buying time to his left.
That is caught. Rashad Bateman.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Here's Jackson to throw.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
That's complete, left side to Bateman.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson from 17 yards out. And the Ravens have regained the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
And that one caught downfield by Boyd.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Burrow's throw here on target to Hurst.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go. 2nd and 4. Here we go.
In motion goes the tight end. From the 31, Burrow. Eluding the pressure right to Mixon on the check down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will finish off this third quarter of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Burrow looking to pass.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd and 5 now. Burrow flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now they will throw it with Burrow. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right.
Now Burrow loses the football.
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
There he goes left side. 30. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Boy, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Here we go. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. In just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down.
Open man is Bateman. It's complete.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
A give for Edwards running right, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A give up the middle to Dobbins.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
Jackson to throw. He finds Bateman over the middle.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Now Jackson.
Dancing to his left.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Bengals have just...